Can they hear me? Well, let's work.
Because I am hard, you will not like me. But the more you hate me, the more you
For those of you that have just joined the show, you are now tapped into the Free Smoke No Gas Network.
We in the building. You know what it is. Southside on. Yeah. New Crack Era is the movement. Cold Summers is the team. You know what I mean? It's always Southside though. Absolutely. Yeah. Let's bring it down some. There we go. Yeah, we back, man. We back in this bitch. I am your host, Southside Unc, and this is the Free Smoke No Gas Network. Yeah. And this is the Fire or Frisbee. I keep saying that because I'm used to doing that one. But this is the Sample Flip show with Donald Bryd this week. Yeah. And we got one from Joey Crills. He sent it to my other email, and it's my fault because I sent him the registration from my other email. So that's on me, Joey. You are? Word. So we're going to get Joey Crills, Bob James sample in today as well for Nightcrawler. But we got DJ M80 in the building. We got DubBeatz in the building. Joey Crills is in the building, like I said. We got Propaine Blaze again in this bitch. Yep. We got Vice Versa again in this bitch. Yeah, man. This is what we doing, man. Y'all need to get in my comment section, man, and talk to me, man. I need to know who watching. I need to know who's tapped in for real, man. I need y'all to talk to me. I need y'all to say something. Or it don't hurt. And hit that like button. It costs you nothing. You know what I'm saying? Do that for the God. Word. And I'm about to drop another slot on the network, man. I'm about to do a whole slot for the YNs. Gotta get a YNs theirs, you know what I'm saying? Gotta let them know they Free Smoke No Gas fuck with them too. This ain't just for the OGs, you know? You know what I'm saying? This is gonna be straight YN. They whole show is gonna be they shit. You know what I'm saying? And I know they're gonna be sitting in wild shit. I don't care. People need to hear them, period. Bro. Because a lot of them boys tough too. So yeah. Shout out to all the YNs out there, you know. But let me switch my thing, man. There we go. All right. Let's get to this music, man. Word up. Let's see who we got first. The first sample flip will be by DubBeatz. Yeah, DubBeatz will be setting it off today. And this is from Donald Bryd. I gave them the sample of Donald Bryd, right? And they all got the same song of Donald Bryd. And they did what they did to the joint. And this right here is Mr. Dub. Mr. Dub. As a matter of fact, DubBeatz the one who made that Northside beat. So y'all go tap in with El Chapo and them over there on Dewey and go get that and go stream that because them boys is working with that joint right there. Shout out to Rich Baby and them too. Yo, all them boys over there, they getting to it. Shout out to all of them. Word, Northside got them one, and we not about to play with that. We not about to play. Them boys got it right now. Yes, they do. Yeah, salute to them guys, man. Joey's in the building. Joey, what up, man? Yeah, man. Yo, Joey, that's my bad, boy. Look, I didn't even realize I sent you the sample from my original email. So that email that you got, that email address, that's my other email, you know what I'm saying, outside of music and all that shit. So you got my real email, you know what I'm saying? So hold that down. Word. Shout out to Joey Crills, man. Can't wait to hear what these boys did. Because listen, like I told you, I don't listen to them until we listen to them. So I don't have no bias. So let's get into this DubBeatz. He named his joint Priestess. Let's go, man. Right here on Free Smoke No Gas.
Yeah, I like that. DubBeatz.
That's dope. Word. I like that. That's DubBeatz right there, y'all. Chantel, I see you. That's point and click right there, y'all. Word. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. That was fire. That was fire. Or definitely got to give them that there. Yeah, that was dope. Yeah, that was pretty dope, man. That was DubBeatz, man. That joint was called Priestess. He took the Donald Bryd sample and flipped it his way. This is what we do for the producers, man. This joint is the Free Smoke, No Gas Sample Flip show. This is what we do every other Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we can do it every Sunday. If them boys get them joints in. You know, the faster they get them in, the faster we can have a show. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's keep it moving, man. Who we got next? Matter of fact, let's get over to Joey. Because Joey was supposed to have been heard for the Bob James joint. You know what I'm saying? He didn't make it for the Donald Bryd, but he did make it for the Bob James. So salute to Joey for that. We're gonna run Joey. Yeah, man, it's usually on Sunday. So you see, I done gave these boys 2 weeks because I wanted to really hear what they was gonna do with this Donald Bryd, man. I wanted to hear it, so I just kept holding out, man, instead of just moving on or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have enough submissions, but it ain't fair to the ones who do submit. So I'm gonna start doing spotlights. You know what I'm saying? Where I'll do a recording of them of me listening to their joint and I'll upload it, and then y'all can comment on it. Because it ain't fair to them either. You know. So let's get to this Joey Crills, man. He named his new bosses. Yeah, new bosses. This is Joey Crills right here on Free Smoke No Gas, man. Y'all tap in. Yeah, that's fire. Yeah, Joey getting to it. Uh-oh. Prop Blaze is in the house. Shout out to Blaze, right? Yeah, man. Everybody got the same song, and they flipped it how they wanted to. Right. Yeah, Joey got busy with this. Yeah. That was fire. That was Joey Crills, man. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, that was dope. Yeah, that was dope. That was Joey Crills, man, with New Bosses. And that was the Bob James Nightcrawler song. That was the sample they flipped on the last show. And that was his submission. Byrd. Fire. Next up, let's see who we got. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss nothing. Hit that like and notification button. It costs you nothing to do either. It helps the channel, man. Or just do that, man. Just hit the little button. That's it. Because I go back through my analytics too, man. I see likes don't match the views, and I ain't paying for views, so y'all gotta show up. You heard? This joint is called Combustion from Propaine Blades. Let's get that out the way. Drop Propaine in here. Yeah, let's see what the God got this time, y'all.
This is a Propaine production.
Facts.
This is a Propaine production. This is a Propaine production.
Yeah, that was fire. Yeah, that was dope. That was dope. That was dope. That was Propaine Blaze, man. Joint is called Combustion. That's from Mr. Donald Bryd. That's the sample they flipping, y'all. Right here on the Free Smoke No Gas Sample Flip Show. This is what we do every other Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Who's next? Let's go. We got M80. M80 named his joint for hip hop. All right. All right. Heard you. Let's go.
Hey, yo, 80, man. Drop that bomb on him, man.
Yeah. Sing the word. You got to do that diggity that. That bullshit, that shit you be doing, you can do that to that. You do all types of dances to this. This is groovy, man.
Comes from what causes you to rap is called hip hop. And that is a behavior. That's not music. That's
a fact.
Way to
That's a
think
fact.
that this society, this colonial society that invades nations and occupies other people's territories, they could never let you know this truth about yourself. Never. And this goes worldwide. This is worldwide. It's not just black, Native American. All people on the planet are hip hop.
I did. That's what I do. Yeah. That's dope. Shout out to M80, man. Word. Came through with the groover, you heard? That's a little groovy joint. You know what I'm saying? Didn't do too much with it. Didn't do too much chopping of it. Just caught what he caught. Added a little sofrito in there. Cooked the meal. See, a lot of times you don't have to go into layers. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to always get too technical with the samples and all of that. You know what I mean? Sometimes it just be that thing. You can rock with it. As long as you just not looping. You know, we're not doing that over here, y'all. We're not just gonna do loops. That's why I like when these boys submit them joints. Cause I know what they doing over there. They not playing. And I serve meals to y'all. Because this is the culture, man. This is what we do over here. And we about to get into Mr. Vice Versa. Close us out. You know, he always show up. Vice always show up for me. Salute the nephew, you know what I mean? We're gonna do a whole interview with Vice because Vice's story need to be told. And who else better to tell it than Vice himself? We're gonna get Vice up here. Vice got a story to tell, for real. Salute to Vice. If you don't know who Vice is, go ask your mans in them. And then ask them to ask their mans in them. Because Vice produced their mans in them. Yeah. Vice was the sound, man. Vice had that sound that captured a lot of y'all ears. And y'all know what I'm talking about. We're not going to go into that, though. We're going to wait. Yeah, Shane, it was dope. It was dope. I like that. Nice little groove. We're going to see what Vice got, though. He always sent them to me with just a number. Matter of fact, yeah. Always name your joints. Come up with a name for them or whatever. Don't just call it Unk Sample Flip. Because I got to come up with a name for your shit. Like Vice. I had to name this one Mr. Byrd. Or something. I named it Mr. Byrd. You know what I'm saying? But this is vice versa, man. Let's go.
Vice versa. And vice versa.
You know that shit, Blaze. You know that shit. Wicked boy. Yo, I can hear Pup rhyming on this. Hey, yo, Pup, if you watching, man, listen to this boy, man. Shout out to Trill Mason. Got him on my camp, the Trill 2025, yo. Summer camp issue. Out. Could not forget the dog. This is nasty. They busy. They busy in there. They working and pulling plugs, pushing buttons, turning knobs. Oh man, and see, Vice got like 250 people about this big inside his machines, man, and they just be running crazy in that bitch. Oh.
Vice versa.
Vice versa.
And vice versa.
Oh man, here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Yeah, man. Vice gonna lose it on you niggas, boy. I'm trying to tell you. Man. That boy be getting to it. Yeah. That was dope. Word, that was vice versa, man. That boy gave us 3 of them teams. Don't play with that man, yo. And that was his spin on the Donald Bryd sample. Word. Yeah. And guess what, y'all? Joey showed up with the Donald Bryd, y'all. Let's go. All right, Joey. Sound like you rushed that one. I like the other one better. I ain't gonna hold you. That was dope too, though. That was dope too. But I like the other one better. Word. That was Joey Crills with One Up. That was the Donald Bryd sample. And this is what we do, y'all. When y'all submit them joints that I give y'all, we got a show. And then you got some content to chop up and put on your channel or your page. You know what I'm saying? That's how it works. I do this for y'all because I don't have to. But I choose to because I want to. Because I love y'all. Because y'all give me what I need, man. Y'all give me what I need. Y'all give me my food for the soul. But then when y'all deprive me, then y'all gonna make me go in my bag. And then I'm gonna get on y'all ass. If I got to go in the bag and do it myself, I'm on y'all ass. Facts. Trust and believe that. And I ain't taking no prisoners with none of you niggas. You know what I'm saying? So keep me at ease, man. If I come outside with the shit, same way I come outside with these things I do, and y'all like, yo, that shit is dope. Yeah, you're gonna say the same shit. Like, yo, Uncle, I know you did that like that. Yeah, I do that too. Might put on a kung fu suit and beat you up. Do all kind of shit. 52 block you the fuck up. I could do all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? I just don't have the time. But yeah, shout out to everybody that tapped in to the sample flip of Donald Bryd, man. Donald Bryd is a special dude. Like, if you go and you check Donald Bryd's shit, man, he got some fire. Donald Bryd got fire, just like Bob James. That's why I don't give niggas just the usual type samples. I go and dig for other shit. But I'm about to make it fun for y'all again, though. I'm about to bring back the cartoons and sitcoms, and I'm gonna see what y'all do this time. And for those who wasn't able to participate before, y'all can participate now. Y'all get a chance to do those because I know those are fun for y'all. Because I want y'all to have fun with this too. I don't want y'all to be, feeling like y'all pressed sometimes because it be challenging, but I want y'all to be challenged. But I also want it to be fun. You know what I'm saying? So with that said, I salute all of y'all. And we're gonna get up out of here, man. I'm gonna let actually, you know what? That's what we gonna do. We're going to run that M80 again. I like that groove. I like that. I like what he did with that. We're going to run that one and take us out, man. Y'all love on each other a lot more. Laugh a whole lot. And try to stay safe out there. And this is the Free Smoke No Gas Network. Here we go.
Hey, yo, 80, man. Drop that bomb on him, man.
That is a behavior. That's not music. That's an ancient way to be. That this society, this colonial society that invades nations and occupies other people's territories, they could never let you know this truth about yourself. Never. And this goes worldwide. This is worldwide. It's not just black, Native American. All people on the planet are hip hop.